All right.
Let's get you a title.
Good show.
And let's get you out of here. To the rain room or the other room.
The infinity room.
Infinity room. How about, can't you guys just go like in an elevator with mirrors and close the door and then you're in the infinity room?
I don't know. I haven't seen the infinity room. After I have, then maybe I'll be like, oh, you could just go in an elevator with closed doors and mirrors.
Yeah. How about fair use tube?
I like self-driving rockets, but it's not related to the main topic. Fair use tube isn't bad.
Yeah, I like fair use tube. All right.
Yeah.
Still looking.
Trial by YouTube.
You can't do that on YouTube.
America's funniest home fair use lawsuits.
I also like Darth Beja, but I'm not sure.
Darth Beja. Only you could be so bold. Does she know that's her dad?
What?
That's me watching A New Hope as if I've never seen anything but the first 3 episodes. Darth Vader. Only you could be so bold. Also, I assume that she talks in an English accent in those scenes because she's making fun of Grand Moff Tarkin.
I thought she was trying to be Elizabeth Taylor.
I don't know who that is because I'm dumb.
About Star Wars.
About Star Wars. Thank you for clarifying.
I'm going to go.
Oh, sure. Sure. I want to look like I'm the guy in the rush, and then you just, big time me by leaving before I can. No, it's fine.
Hey, I got places to be. I got business to attend to.
I'm going to see you at that museum, aren't I?
I actually reproduced my apartment in LA just to surprise you. The Infinity Room has very. And you know what?
Welcome, Tom.
I will just be behind the mirrors, and you'll just see me, but you'll never know if it was for real, for sure. And then you'll be like, it was Darth Beja. All right.
I always do.
You're silly. All right.
All right. Thanks,
bye,
y'all.
Jenny. Bye, Ellie. Bye, Roger. Bye, chat room.
I mean,
bye
y'all.
everyone.
I mean Patrick and all his personalities.
And my wife.
Bye. I love the wife. Ellie's beating up on Roger. So fair use tube, good. I think we'll go with that.
Yeah. Simple, elegant, not your father's title.
No.
What if the
Have you driven a title lately?
Actually, I was going for a simple title from a more elegant, an elegant title from a simpler
simple title
time.
from a more civilized age.
Civilized age. See, I'm rusty because I haven't watched them in
I just watched it
anticipation
last
of
night,
watching
so it's
them.
it's totally unfair.
No, what if the Infinity Room is ironically named?
Like, for instance, Han doesn't say, "Don't get cocky, kid."
Yeah.
And I can't actually remember, but I think it's like, hey, kid, good shot, kid, don't get cocky, or something like that. Only a master of evil doth. Which, as dumb Star Wars watcher, I'm like, man, those two just won't stop bickering. They just bickered through all. Bicker. I'm evil now, but I'm still going to be bickering with you.
You know what's interesting, though, when you watch it in that order? Is that Luke really takes after his father. He's really whiny.
Well, they made a good point about that on this trailer for the Star Wars, like the whole Star Wars series, which is that it is possible that Hayden Christensen was trying to be whiny and annoying on purpose to mimic how Luke was in the first movie.
I have an opinion on that you can see in the next edition of Pretend I'm Dumb About Star Wars. But spoiler alert, I don't think Luke is as whiny as Anakin, but I see it sometimes, and there's definitely parts of Leia that are very Padme-like.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's obviously some thought that went into that. It's just how it was executed.
So one thing I never understood, that they never clear up in the movies, is that Luke wants to go to the academy? Is that like the Imperial Academy?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
So he would have been.
That's what I assumed.
Would have been essentially enlisted in the Imperial Navy.
Yeah. But he was also kind of excited about the rebellion, about hearing tales about the rebellion. But you know what?
That's kids.
You're not going to go to a rebel academy. You're going to go to the Imperial Academy.
I think
the
it
Empire
just
owns everything.
The academy, and then the Imperials sort of imperialized it. So it probably has thousands of years of.
Wait a minute. Maybe he just wanted to go to the Army Navy Surplus Store Academy in Austin, Texas. He just wanted to pick up some power converters and, like, you know, an old Army backpack, some shotgun bullets.
Pick up the power converters.
In Biggs Lighters, the guy he ran, it was his old friend that he met at when they were all setting up for the
Biggs Dark Lighter?
Yeah, Biggs Dark Lighter.
I always thought it was Big's Dark Side, and I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
But he joined the academy, and then somehow he ended up with the rebellion.
That's what makes me think that the academy is like some theoretically vaunted neutral place where you go to learn things.
Also, Biggs didn't go to the academy, right? Like, we didn't see that.
No.
There's a deleted scene that implies that, but Biggs obviously had already gone off.
I want to make my point.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, I think that not that we have any knowledge of that, maybe we do from the extended universe, that the academy was like some place where you just trained up to join the Army and the Navy. It just so happens the Army and the Navy is taken over by Imperials who have a very dark fascist purpose. But I don't get the sense that it was inherently evil. It's just governmental, and the people running the government were a little dodgy.
Well, in Lost Stars, the two main characters go to the Imperial Academy on Coruscant, but maybe that's a different academy.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
But my point is that what Roger was saying about Biggs is we only really know from the deleted scene.
But it's also inferred, well, not Biggs directly, but that all of his friends have already left. Like, isn't that what his aunt and uncle say?
Yeah, but they still told everybody they were going to the academy. They were going to the rebellion. We're going to say that. Hey, I'm going to join the rebellion.
The secret rebellion. I'll see you
Don't
later.
tell anybody.
I'm going to go have some seafood. I'm going to have some calamari.
Oh, God. Don't be a calamariist.
You know, they came up with that name after the guy's lunch. Like one of the guys, writers or whatever, or this Fex guys was having calamari. And he said, oh, we should name him after this.
Oh, my God, I'm getting so hungry.
Oh,
actually, they talk about how the name was made in How Star Wars Conquered the Universe, and I don't remember the story now. But
I got to read that over the break.
Yeah,
it's
a good one.
2:15, so I don't know if you need to go.
Yes, I do, but I'm also waiting for the file to export. So
sorry.
That's all right. You can't see the progress bar. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, though.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. And headline shows for the next few days, but we'll be back full show on Monday.
Full show.